Hello, Scrap Here here. I wanted to share with you my snow globe mini album that I designed and made. Sorry for the plugged up nose. I don't know what happened. I'm not sick. It just came in the middle of the night. Anyway, I was trying to make a mini album with a snow globe, but I couldn't find any of the plastic snow globes. Um, and I really didn't like the look of a mason jar. I just thought it looked too homemade. I wanted something that looked a little bit more professional. So I went ahead and I got a fishbowl, which is glass. I really wanted it to be glass too, because I really wanted it to look Victorian. There, you can kind of see the sparkly in there. And then I went ahead and I got some wood pieces from my local craft store. I think this is actually 3 different wood pieces that I spray painted gold, and then I spray painted these bases. You get cute bases at Michael's for like $1.50 for 2. They're really cute. Anyway, and then inside, you can see there's a little girl. She's sort of decorating the trees in the forest, and there's a mirror bottom. How I did that was I got some little mirrors from Michael's, and I put quick dry glue all along the inside, zip dry, sorry, all along the inside, and then I sort of pushed the mirror up. I decorated the mirror first. You can kind of see the 3-dimensional trees. Those are using authentique, an authentique line, and I made the little scene on the mirror first, and then I went ahead and I pushed it up into the snow globe. I put some sparkles. I wanted it to be able to shake, but it's there weren't enough, so that they just kind of get stuck to the side. But look at, you can see it closer better. Anyway, so I sort of held it in place until the zip dry dried. I could get it to, I worked it to be flat, and I waited till the zip dry dried, and then I had a little snow globe. So what I did then was I just turned the base into a mini album. You can see I can just take this part off. Underneath here's a little mini album. This little part, I'll get to that later, but that is sort of what holds it together, and it's just paper, and it worked really, really well. Most of these papers are from Bo Bunny. And then if you're from the DCWV glitter, the stickers are all from Authentique. And these photos I took out of the train window when I was traveling. I woke up in the early morning, and there was just these beautiful snow scenes. And for some reason, the lighting, that's not a picture that I took. It's just of a train in the snow. But the lighting gave it this sort of sepia effect. Anyway, so it's just hinged together as an accordion mini album with those little hinges right there. And then I glued onto each hinge, a couple of pieces of paper, Amtrak Coast Starlight, right, going through the Cascade Mountain, and then did a little another mini album. Inside of here, I really loved the blues of this paper line with the silver. It just turned out magical. There was a little stream that was frozen over. This one says, everyone is a kid in the snow. Not so much me. I'm not really a snow person, but I love pictures in the snow. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. Snowflakes, the little skiers, snow time. If I had been richer when I was younger, I probably would have loved skiing, but I did it like once to the Girl Scouts. So that's, growing up in Southern California, snow is just a really rare experience. And now that I have it all around me, I'm like, oh, it's such a pain. But a lot of other people love it. So, and I do love the silvers and blues that you get with the pictures and how beautiful the papers go with it. So it's fun to scrapbook. Then there's a little poem that I put in about a snow train. Here's another river, and this one is just glued to the bottom, and then this is just for evenness, because if you just have this part, it tends to fall over on the side. So I made a second accordion hinge that is not actually taped to or glued to the pages, but it fits on them like this, so it keeps it all nice in a little row the right height. And then I just taped a circle of paper together to keep it all together. And then, let's see if I can get this on there. And then the snow globe just fits on top like that. So that was a fairly simple, really fun mini album. I made one I have to have both hands to get it on here right, unfortunately. I made one for my godmother, too. Probably took me, well, I don't want to think about how long it took me, because I had to design it, too, So But anyway, I made one for my godmother too. It made a great gift. I think it traveled pretty well. So anyway, that is my snow globe mini album. I hope you had fun, got some ideas, and check out my other videos. Thanks so much. Bye.